Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bome, your daily update. I know a lot of you are still trading it. A lot of questions are being asked about this in the Telegram groups. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts today. Yesterday, I was quite bullish on it. All right, yesterday the price was down here, but yesterday, we'll talk about why I was bullish on it. But in the end, what I also said, and that's more important, is that the structure of Bome is still the same as it has been for basically last Saturday, all right? And that is a consolidation. And that's also what I told you yesterday, that even though I did think a bullish breakout was possible, and it looked quite likely, which I still think objectively it looked quite likely, you should never buy a breakout if there's no breakout, right? So I told you a breakout was possible, but in the end you should expect us to continue consolidating. And so far that has been true. And we'll talk about that again. I mean, right now we're at the very bottom of the consolidation. Well, not the very bottom. I still think we have like 1.25 cents as a support, but we are very close to getting some sort of a bearish breakout, which would not be ideal. So we'll talk about two things mainly, just in general what to expect, but also will we crash here? Should you be prepared? Should you be scared for a crash? And then apart from that, can we actually still rally at some point of time? Which is, it's always difficult to say. But what the case was yesterday to talk about that is that yesterday we actually saw a pretty good divergence. And you can see that yesterday in the afternoon, the open interest, so the momentum that we had, dropped down severely. But before that, the open interest was actually moving up quite nicely, while the price was moving sideways. All right, so there was a divergence. And the last time that happened, so the last time the price moved sideways right here while the open interest was going up, we actually got a big bullish breakout. So that's why I told you I think it's actually quite likely that a bullish breakout is happening. But what I also told you is that the main level that needs to break is this level around 1.5 cents. Strong technical level, strong psychological level in general. And if that doesn't break, then there's nothing. So it didn't break, but it's still, I mean, I know a lot of you are trading it, this, etc. So I don't want this to sound dishonest. But the thing is that right now, again, you can see that the open interest is moving up a bit here, while the price is moving down. So there's again a divergence, which it could be a lot of things, right? So if you look at the CVD, for example, you can see that the CVD is not positive. So all of this open interest is also partially just shorts being opened. But shorts being opened also creates the potential to rally up higher, because shorts being opened creates liquidity to the upside, which means that there's a magnet to go up. Right now, for example, you can see there was quite a lot of liquidity around 1.3 cents, which is the support level we are at right now. And if you look at this, now a lot of the liquidity is to the upside again. And that, in combination with the fact that we are still in this consolidation, and if the current structure is a consolidation, this is what I always tell you, you should assume that the current structure holds, all right? So if the current structure is a consolidation, and we are at the bottom of this consolidation, and there's a lot of liquidity to the upside, I think it's most likely we will hold this, and that we will actually get some bullish momentum up to the top. And then from there, we'll see whether we can break above that and rally up higher, because ultimately we want to break above 1.5 cents and rally up to 1.75 cents. That's what we want to see. But whether we can actually do that or not very much depends on if we can actually gain more momentum, what Bitcoin is doing, a lot of things we don't know yet, all right? So I do think it's most likely we'll go up here. There are no guarantees, all right? So please just be careful. And if for some reason 1.25 cents actually does break, so we break down below that on the 4-hour time frame, then it is over, all right? Because that's the last support level. So if that breaks, purely technically, it's very much most likely we'll drop down further. So be careful for that, but I don't think it's the most likely scenario for now, all right? So yeah, those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great day and bye.